Good evening and welcome to Ban Dogs. Today we're going to look at an article from womenshealthmag.com, the Women's Health magazine. The title of this article is This Woman Almost Died After Kissing Her Dog. Should you think twice before getting near your pup's saliva by Michaela McKenzie. As any pet owner or wannabe puppy mama knows, getting cuddles from a furry friend can totally make your day. Don't you see how they're replacing people with dogs? They're replacing relationships between humans with dogs. People that are dog owners, dog nutters, are getting more satisfaction from a relationship with their dog than they do with interacting with human beings. This includes relationships that are intimate between two partners. According to the report, a 70-year-old woman in the UK developed a life threatening infection after being smooched by her dog. She was admitted to the hospital after she was found slumped over and slurring her speech. Now, isn't that disgusting? And these dog nutters want us to allow these dogs to live in our homes, to sleep in our beds, to be around our children. And you have stuff that happens like this all the time. Initially, doctors thought she may have had a minor stroke and her symptoms were improving, but after a few days in the hospital, she took a turn for the worse. Surprise, surprise. She developed a headache, high fever chills, diarrhea, sudden kidney failure, and severe sepsis, a complication of infections that can lead to death. Here we have more dog propaganda just in the ads here of a woman essentially doing foreplay with her dog. She's might as well be French kissing it. It's pretty disgusting. This is the kind of propaganda that plays in the background wherever you go, whatever you do, online, videos, everything. As it turns out, a blood test revealed she had a bacterial infection called Capnocytophaga canimorsus, which is normally found in the mouths of dogs and cats. Typically, doctors see this type of infection in humans after getting a bite or a scratch that breaks the skin. But this woman's case shows that the skin doesn't have to be broken in order to get an infection from your pet. So, do we all need to stop making out with our pooches? This article says nope. Cue sigh of relief. See how disgusting these dog nutters are? They want to continue making out with their dogs? Making out with your dog. That's something you do with another human being. That's an intimate encounter. And these dog nutters want to continue making out with their dogs, even if it's life threatening, even if they threaten other human lives. And the article goes on. Although C. canimorsus is a totally normal part of your pet's saliva, so now this is normalized. We're supposed to accept this. This type of infection is super rare in humans. See how they put the adjective super rare? Says Stephen Cole, doctor of veterinary medicine and fellow in clinical and molecular biology at the School of Dog Nutters Veterinary Medicine at the University of Pennsylvania. Like almost all infections, the very young and very old tend to be more at risk. This is the same with any disease, so they got to throw this in here to build their dog nutter case in favor of dogs, pro dog propaganda. Which might be why the woman in this case was particularly vulnerable. If you're healthy, this isn't really something you need to stress about, the article says. The important thing to remember is that all animals carry bacteria. So you should always be practicing good hygiene when you're handling them, says Cole. Oh, isn't that sweet? So we're supposed to just forget this ever happened. Forget that dogs maul people, dogs kill people, dogs carry diseases, dogs are extremely dirty. Yet we're supposed to accept the fact that, oh, there's all these dog nutters, so we might as well normalize any negative effects that come from dogs. This means washing your hands, keeping them from sneaking food off your plate. How is washing your hands going to protect you if you're a dog nutter and you choose to make out with your dog? It makes no sense at all. They're going to sit there and wash their hands, and then they're going to go slurp and kiss and French kiss and make out with a damn dog, with a mutt, because they prefer dogs to humans. These are zoophiles. If you're not getting the clue yet, throughout this entire article, this is written by a zoophile, someone who finds dogs sexually attractive. And then it says, make sure they don't lick any open wounds. Well, gee, I never thought of that. I wouldn't allow that, nor would I sit there and make out with a damn dog. What do you guys think about this dog propaganda? Let me know in the comments.